All right, fam. So I'm in for a quick spiritual check in and tap in. I really want to see who's connected, what the collective is going through, because there are a lot of spiritual things that I've been going through that I've been feeling. And I want to vent and collect data at the same time, child. So let's figure out what's going on out here in these streets. I know for me, the month of May has been like being sucked back into time almost. I felt very tired, very drained. I felt the need to not fight what my body was saying as far as sleep and rest. When I felt like I needed it, I got it. Very emotional period, almost like having to refight battles that I thought I was done with. I thought I was on to the next stage. So there was this energy of being thrown back in time. And a lot of times when I start feeling like that, or when the energies are presenting themselves to be thrown back in time, there's going to be some effery that's going to be repeated as far as history with our government, particularly, and possibly with history in our lives. Okay. Getting that blast from the past, getting that phone call or that roll up on somebody that you really don't care to be engaged with. Okay. These type energies. On top of that, I've been seeing more NPCs and dormant spirits, bots, zombies, meat suits. Like they got a body, but the lights are on, but nobody's home. And on different levels, on so many different levels, it's like I'm coming across so many people, so many situations to where people are either just empty, giving up, no hope, possessed, possessed by addiction, possessed by ego, possessed by chasing certain things, money, sex, whatever it is. Mental illness. I see so many attacks on our mind. And as a person who has worked in the healthcare industry for many years and have been up wee hours of the morning doing all types of things between the hours of 2 to 5 in the morning, you see things. You see proof that that veil is lifting and these spirits are coming through. Some of them I literally see emerging, teleporting through the ground, from the ground, and running, attaching. I'm telling you, be careful who you talking to. You better know who and what you are talking to, because these entities out here are transferring energy. I heard a conversation not too long ago. I actually heard an argument. Now, as a person who has survived abuse, I get uptight. I hear uptight when I hear people angry, when I hear yelling. It puts me in defense mode. It makes me want to grab the little blicky. Like it really puts me on edge, and I start to get defensive and sort of start to put myself in defense mode. Like I'm checking exits. I'm looking at certain things. Like that's how I get when I'm hearing things get louder. I hear an argument. So I hear an argument. Turns out this gentleman's on the phone and he starts repeating the same phrase over and over and over. I ain't gonna repeat it, honey. He was going in over and over again. And I was like, dang, like what's going on? Like, okay, I'm glad that you just on the phone. So, hopefully that makes me safer. But I'm thinking to myself, like, how old are y'all? 5? So he's just in that lower mind to where he's emotional. He's not hearing anything. He's just trying to get his point across. He's angry. And then the next time that he repeated that phrase, his voice did something. And I was like, oh shit. Oh shit, I got to go, because there was a shift and there was a transfer over whoever he was talking to on that phone, whatever energy, whatever entity left that phone and jumped straight into him. When he said that, I was like, oh, no, I got to go. I got to move. Hurry up. I can't stay here. I've been witnessing a lot of these type instant transfers, energetically, visibly, being aware of it, smelling it in the atmosphere. I'm going to give you another example. Okay, these shifts, these transactions are coming from everywhere. So if your eyes are open, don't be surprised. Don't attach your emotions to what you are seeing these entities do, who they're attaching to. You're seeing what you're seeing for a reason. I'm talking to someone that's close to me that I can't avoid. If I could, I would. I cannot avoid them. So I'm dealing with them. We're having a conversation, and this person was being manipulative about why I didn't answer my phone call when they had called. You don't know what I had going on. Let's not, that's something I can't do. So this person is trying to manipulate me and make me feel bad about not answering my phone. And as they're saying this, their voice, that tone again shifted. And I can hear the intention and the snake and the spirit speak through them. Their voice shifted. It was a tone switch to where I could hear whatever that spirit was take over. And I am seeing people. I am seeing the physical manifestations of what they truly believe. I am seeing all the people who are here in empty or possessed. And as a hopeful, cheerful person, do I meet positive people? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. But it just seems like there's this influx. And a lot of it is by design. This influx of effery, influx of spiritual deprivation, of thirst, misleading. And it's really affecting our people, our mental health. And there are a lot of spirits of this world and not jumping into these dormant bodies who are empty, who aren't home, who aren't paying attention, who'd rather be entertained and distracted than to really do the self-work needed to break free of all the mind games. Life is hard enough. Healing from our own personal trauma, systematic trauma, and trying to keep a smile on your face. Life really gets hard. But now are the times for spiritual protection and self-preservation. Self-preservation, knowing who and what you are talking to, believing yourself and your instincts, your intuition the first time, believing what your body tells you. If you're around somebody and it smells like sulfur or boiled egg, or they stink every time it come around, keep your ass from around them. If as soon as you step into a place, your head starts hurting, you get agitated and irritated all of a sudden, do your cleansing when you leave if that's a place that you cannot avoid. These spirits are out here. The government is doing all types of things, releasing information about UFO files. You don't know what they are out here doing, what's released. So that's just my warning. That's just my gripe. I have been fighting to keep my energy together. Matter of fact, I am doing a lot of sacral chakra healing, and I've been doing a lot of work with colors. I love to work with colors. And right now I'm doing orange, a lot of orange, pink, red tones, yellow, just vibrant. I'm really feeling a lot of work that's needed, not only in my sacral chakra, but my heart chakra. I'm being intentional about the things that I do, just all the many ways that make me feel layered up and protected up. Layer up with your protection. Do what makes you feel good. Do those rituals with yourself. Do your baths, your cleansings. It's very important. And let me know, comment, are you all coming into contact with these bots, these zombies? And I know a lot of them around my way that I'm seeing. They got the 50 fold, some of them just tweaking, but there's a lot of people out here who are mentally suffering, just lost, gone, not here, are not human. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Help let me know that I'm not the only one.